Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah. And today I have two hot work from home jobs that you can do at night. And this is something that's always highly requested. Now that I think about it, you guys want to work at night. And I understand that a lot of y'all are looking to do something at night to either supplement the main job that you're currently doing, or maybe you have something going on during the earlier parts of the day and working at night would just be best for your schedule. And there's a bunch of other reasons why I know folks want to work at night. So I'm glad to be able to bring these two hot leads to y'all. And the first lead is available US wide. The company is a global company. So if the lead doesn't work for you, maybe you're not in the US, you can check their careers page to see if they have something that is available in your location. And then the second lead that I'm going to share, it is also a night role. However, it is for limited US locations. So I'm sure you're going to find something that works for you. I'm excited to get into all the details. I know you are too, but first things first, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and select all notifications so that YouTube tells you every time I post. And I post every single weekday. So if you want to get hired to work from home, this is the place to be, and you gotta lock it in. So once you take care of that business, we'll be ready to jump in. Okay, so I'm so excited to get into these two hot leads, but I have to give you guys information, okay? I'm not the type of person who just gives you the leads and sends you on your way. I really do love remote work. I've been doing this for a long time, and I have things that I can share with y'all. Now, give me about 60 to 90 seconds to get on my soapbox, and I think you'll appreciate it. So for the folks who are looking for night jobs, I want you guys to be aware that night positions from home exist. I have shared my fair share of night jobs on my channel, but I will tell you, there are not as many night jobs as there are jobs during traditional business hours. So in my own experience, looking for jobs every single day, I'm always on the job boards. Y'all know this. I may see a night job, or let me say this. I may see a job that has hours that are a little later than traditional 9 to 5 hours. I might see jobs that start at 11 or 12 or 2 p.m. and then maybe go into, the night. But it's not often that I see jobs that are truly overnight. So you'll find second shift positions pretty easily, but when you get into like the third shift and the night shifts and the overnight shifts, those are more difficult and spread out. So you could go a whole week without seeing anything you want to apply to if you're looking for truly nighttime hours. Just giving you guys that info because that's going to help you manage your expectations. If you've been struggling to find anything to do at night from home, it could be because of what I just mentioned. It's just not as plentiful as the other types of jobs. Another thing that I want to note about night positions, even if you are going to be working the graveyard shift, like your shift doesn't start until 10 p.m. and you get off at, 4 a.m. or 6 a.m. In my experience, aren't trainings that start at night. So even if you're doing a nighttime role, most trainings are still going to be during traditional business hours. Occasionally, I might see the training hours shifted by maybe an hour or two, but definitely nothing that starts at night during the hours or close to the hours that you would be servicing. So just keep that in mind, especially if you want to do a nighttime role from home that is in addition to your full-time job. You're going to have to figure out how you can attend the training, which will almost always be from 9 to 5 or maybe 8 to 4 p.m. in the afternoon. So just giving you guys that information. So if you want to find these jobs, just always check, every single day, really. Check the job boards and look for these night roles. But if you're not seeing a whole lot, that's normal. And that's just been my experience. So maybe someone else sees them all the time, but I personally don't see nighttime jobs from home all the time. So hopefully those tips or that info might help you out. Maybe it gives you something to think about or helps your perspective with your experience looking for nighttime roles. But just know anytime I come across one, I will be sharing it, especially if if it's something that goes really late into the night, which I know a lot of y'all are into, I'm going to share it. Okay. So jumping on in here, I'm off my soapbox now. The first company that I'm going to share with you is called Stefanini Group. Now, I have shared this company a time before on my channel. This company offers data entry jobs occasionally, but they didn't have the data entry role available. The position that I'm sharing from Stefanini today is a no experience friendly help desk technician 1 position. Now, this opportunity was posted last week, and this is a full-time role. And I love the fact that the schedule is Monday through Friday, 3:30 p.m. to 12 a.m. So they don't give us the time zone that they are in, but this company is a global company. And, at least if we were thinking Eastern Standard Time Zone, then that wouldn't be too bad. But we don't know what the time zone is. They don't specify, but it goes well into the night. So this is awesome. Now, the pay for this position is between $12 to $13 per hour. I know, not the highest pay. So thinking about it that way might make it, sound a little bit better. Like, could you use an extra $110 per day? I know I could. And then on top of that, it's no experience friendly and it's at night. Hey, I think it's worth sharing. So jumping on in here, it says details. Listed salary ranges may vary based on experience, qualifications, and local market. Who we are. Stefanini is a full-service global provider of offshore, onshore, and nearshore IT services, including application development and outsourcing services, IT infrastructure outsourcing, help desk support and desktop services, systems integration, consulting, and strategic staffing to Fortune 1000 enterprises around the world. We have over 25,000 employees across 77 offices in 40 countries across the Americas, Europe, Africa, Australia, and Asia. And, before I get too far into this, you can see on their careers page the different tabs to go to the correct careers area. So if you are in Asia and the Pacific, or Europe, Middle East and Africa, or Latin America, or Brazil, you have your own career portal to go to. So check out what they have available for your location. And you can find more information about this company on their Glassdoor. Huge company, as we already saw, 25,000 plus employees, and they have a lot of reviews, a lot of benefits information, a lot of salaries information. And if you do land an interview, they have that information here too. So you guys know how I feel about Glassdoor. I love it. So back to the hot lead, it says provide professional end user support via telephone, email, or web submits, provide restorative or maintenance actions to resolve end user problems, responds to end user problems based on standard procedures, track incidents and calls, including but not limited to entering data into the database timely and accurately, may be responsible for ensuring systems are configured properly, high school diploma or equivalent required years relevant experience, requires excellent customer service skills, solid foundation of personal computer experience, troubleshooting capability, overall knowledge of desktop productivity products, ability to work in a team environment, proven ability to remain flexible in a changing environment, attendance and schedule adherence are requirements of this position, knowledge in ticketing systems, VPN, virtual environments, and Active Directory, may require additional project-specific training, schedule Monday through Friday, 3:30 p.m. to 12 a.m. So job requirements, they give us the details here. The first portion right here is repetitive from what we just read. Now the requirements start here. High school diploma or equivalent required years relevant experience, requires excellent customer service skills, solid foundation of personal computer experience, troubleshooting capability, overall knowledge of desktop productivity products, ability to work in a team environment, proven ability to remain flexible in a changing environment. Attendance and schedule adherence are requirements of this position. Knowledge in ticketing systems, VPN, virtual environments, and Active Directory may require additional project-specific training. What you'll get: work with brilliant minds, often within a global capacity, comprehensive benefits package that includes 401k, paid time off, tuition reimbursement, medical, dental, and vision insurance, and much more. Opportunity to participate in professional development e-learning programs within the Stefanini University and other virtual trainings as well. And it says why we're different, resilient and privately owned company, agility, flexibility, and innovation are in our DNA, flat organizational structure, which enables faster communication and decision making. So this is the lead, you guys. It sounds really good to me. And again, this $12 to $13 per hour, just ask for the 13. Okay, if not more. Like, you can always ask for more, okay? And you can check out their Glassdoor and see, what are some things that people are saying about the role, and maybe that might help you formulate what you might ask for. But they say 12 to 13, and that would be an extra $110 per day, which I think is worth it considering this is a no experience friendly role, and it looks like it's very simple. If you've ever done anything in a support desk, then that all of this is like elementary. This is just basic stuff. And I've told y'all, I used to do tech support from home, so I understand. And then of course, with my own software, I lead my tech support team. So, all these things are really basic. And then also keep in mind, if you aren't excited about the pay, the benefits might help make it worthwhile. You get paid time off and tuition reimbursement, and that can help you get more educated in the tech field. They also talk about you can do e-learning programs at their, internal university. That's something that helps you elevate to the next level. So you're not always making the same amount of money forever. And I don't really have a dog in this fight. I'm not trying to, make this company sound better than what they are. I just like to give y'all ways to think about things, because I know I would be fixated on $12 to $13 per hour. But then, if someone said, but there's other things that might make it look a little better, that would help me have a more well-rounded view of the role. So just things to think about. And you guessed it, you can get your application in quickly and easily with my remote resume builder software. If you guys don't know, I have a software that me and my team created to help you put in more resumes and cover letters faster, and you can customize in a jiffy. So if you don't want to start from scratch, which you could do with the software, you could use one of our mini resume templates. And I told y'all about that little birdie that's been telling me about the software and things. There are going to be new templates uploaded to the software today. But you can get your application in for this job right now by using the tech support resume template. And you can use the general cover letter template to make your cover letter. The templates already have information and keywords that you want to call out for the specific role that they're for. So for a tech support role, you want to call out, hey, I'm tech savvy. I know how to use this. I know how to do that. That's what makes these templates really powerful, because you're speaking the lingo of the hiring manager. They want you to call out certain things. So you don't even have to start from scratch. You can just get the software, use the tech support resume template, and how it works is you go into the software and you would just go to your resume section and you would click on the template and you would end up seeing a resume that's already filled out. It would look something like this. All the resumes and cover letters you create in the software are ATS optimized. And then you would just duplicate it and you would edit it and you would switch out the info. Now you don't have to worry about formatting. You don't have to worry about where do I put the info. The software does it for you. So that's why it's so quick and easy to apply to jobs with the remote resume builder software, because it's not just a template library. It is a software that does all the stuff for you. You just got to give it the info. It does the rest from there. And with the cover letter template, you would get a cover letter that's already completed, but you just want to make it your own. So if you were to start from scratch, you do the cover letter wizard, answer the questions, and then boom, you get you a cover letter. But you're not starting from scratch. You're starting from a finished product and you go in and make it your own. And you can try before you buy for just $1. So if you want to see what the software can do for you, you can get it for just $1 for 7 days. And if you decide to keep the software, it is only $37 per month. Now, all of these templates are worth at least $47 each. And I told y'all, new templates are going to be added today. So you're getting well over $700 $100 worth of bonuses and free resume and cover letter templates, and you get full access during that trial. And when you decide to keep the software for your online job search, you can do so, like I said, for just $37 a month, and you can cancel anytime. And if you ever need help, we have a dedicated support team. They are in the desk every single day. And if you have questions about how to do something in the software or your billing and subscription, someone is going to get back to you within a day, oftentimes within a couple hours. So you guys, run, don't walk to get your $1 trial. When you sign up, you're going to get 3 emails. You're going to get an email with your login to the remote resume builder. So you're going to have your own private dashboard that looks like this. Then you're going to get a login to the tutorials in my Teachable School. So that'll be the second email. And then the third email is going to have a link to the support desk plus some frequently asked questions. So you will have all the resources sent to you immediately after you opt in for the $1 trial. So go ahead and try it out. I think you're going to be pleased. And now let's move on to the second hot lead. Now, the second hot lead comes from a new to this channel company called WPS Health Solutions. And you guys know I ran to Glassdoor. This is a large company. There's 1,001 to 5,000 employees, and they are an insurance carrier, and they specialize in health insurance. So they provide a lot of different Medicare benefits, and they work with the military, and they have a lot of great things going on. So love to see it. Now, the lead that they have available is for their military benefits specialist position. It pays $18 per hour. The only catch is it's only available in the following states. So it's available in a lot of locations, but not all locations. And they are going to hook you up with free equipment. So they let you know that you are going to not only get the necessary computer equipment, but you're also going to get a monthly internet and phone reimbursement. So that's going to help us out a whole lot, because if we don't have to pay for the equipment and we don't have to pay for our internet, that takes care of 2 major hurdles when it comes to getting started working from home. I love this lead. And they're going to give you really great benefits. 401k with dollar per dollar match up to 6% of your salary. You get 100% vesting immediately, and then competitive paid time off, and you get health, dental insurance, teledoc starts day 1, all of these great things. So someone had asked me last week, any companies give you benefits within the first 3 to 4 months? A lot of them, they tell you day 1. So that is awesome. Now, just to hit the highlights here so you know what this is, it says we are seeking a talented military benefits specialist to join our team. The successful candidate will play a critical role in providing phone support to military members, retirees, and dependents eligible for both TRICARE and Medicare benefits. In addition, this role is responsible for assisting with claims and billing inquiries from hospitals and clinics. So you have to be comfortable with being on a phone. You're going to answer 80 or more inbound phone calls per day from retired military beneficiaries and medical providers. And then you'll need to be able to respond to billing agents and hospitals and clinics regarding claim payment statuses and billing inquiries. So, it's a customer service role in the healthcare field, and the minimum requirements, you need to be a U.S. citizen, high school diploma or equivalent, and 1 or more years of customer service experience working in either health insurance, medical claims, and or in a call center environment. That's just about everybody. And I love the fact that this is going to start very soon. You say October's not soon. Oh, it'll be here before we know it. Okay. This gives you time to get your ducks in a row. They got to do the hiring process. It starts Monday, October 9th. So that's awesome. Now, this one is going to also offer late and overnight shifts. They don't tell us what the hours are, but it says they have late and overnight shifts available. And when they say a shift differential, that typically means they're going to pay you more for working later, which is what y'all want to do anyhow. So you could potentially be making more than that I see typically like $1 difference. So maybe it might be like $19 per hour if you work the late or overnight shift. So that is awesome, y'all. And, I'm a military kid. My dad's retired Air Force. This spoke to me, okay? Help out the military. They fight for your freedom, okay? So go ahead and get your application in now. And remember the templates, okay? The customer service template, perfect, okay? You could use the customer service template to apply for this job, and you could also use the general cover letter template, and you'll be on your way. So go ahead and get your software trial so you can apply to these 2 hot leads. And if you want to get in even more applications, check out the mega list of jobs on my website, remoteworklife.co. All the companies that I share on this channel, me and my team add to this spreadsheet on my website so that you can easily find them. You can search for some keywords if you're looking for something specific. So let's say maybe you're into tech support. You could type in tech and you can see what companies offer tech type jobs. If maybe you're into like, oh, I like call center work, you can type in, call center, or you could type in CSR, or you could type in customer, and you can see all the different companies that come up. So there's a lot of options on here. Make sure you check it out. And I know the second hot lead will provide equipment, but check out my Amazon storefront. There are so many pieces of equipment in here that will work for you. We have computer packages under $200. We have headsets that are $25 and under. There are desks that you can get for $100 or less, and all sorts of goodies in here to outfit your home office. So check them out. You can get all of these things. They're sold through Amazon, and of course, apply ASAP because these leads are going to get gobbled up fast. And you can do that with the trial for the Remote Resume Builder software. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.